I tried writing the script around 10 times now, and all of them felt unnecessary. Just overly stuffed and self important. So I think the best route is just to speak from the heart. But how do you put into words something so massively influential in your life? Something in my life beyond words. But I can try. Growing up in a small town in Ohio, there wasn't a whole lot to do, especially if you didn't have a whole lot of friends. But if you're lucky like I was, you had amazing siblings and friends that you would one day call your siblings. Being a typical group of boys around that age, we bonded over two things: movies and video games. Disney movies and Final Fantasy in particular. These are always surefire homebrews to make us feel warm and comfortable. So imagine our surprise when we see a Disney Final Fantasy collab and a Game Informer magazine and commercials on the Disney Channel. It didn't make sense, and it didn't have to make sense. This was exhilarating. I remember pestering my mom, my brother included, to get us Kingdomhearts. And she'd always say something like, I don't know, we'll see. Then I want to say it was a few months later that my brother Brian got it for his birthday, which would start a really bizarre trend in my life where my brother Brian would get my favorite games of all time: Kingdom Hearts, Manhunt, Jet Set Radio Future. I don't know why this was a thing, but I'm still kind of bitter about it. Summer months suck for video game releases. Regardless, we open the case, pop in disc, and we experience many firsts in our lives. We hear the angelic music video for Simple and Clean just to open the game with. At that time, I never experienced anything so anime. And then you move along, and then you pair that with Donald Duck and Goofy, the star of a Goofy movie. And then you embark on an incredible journey. From little things like finding clues in Neverland to hearing Cloud Strife's voice for the first time and it being exactly what you think he would sound like. I can't stress enough how much that imploded our minds. I would religiously watch my brother David play Final Fantasy VII, not understanding a thing on how the game plays, but being lost in the world, illuminated by its atmosphere, being totally engrossed in the world that I thought was never ending. And not only did Kingdom Hearts bring new life to a game I cherished so much, it let me visit many others to truly break down the walls of my imagination, expand that very idea of what a world is. Worlds are so much more than faraway places. They can be places, people, things, and ideas. Ideas worth fighting for. While logic is important, so are the emotions that follow. And so often are they neglected. Following the emotion can be hard. Trust me, I know. If these two things aren't balanced, one can be left suffering in the alternative. But I guess that's getting slightly off topic. The characters in this game filled me with such a confidence that still affects my life to this day. While not always successful, I always try to live up to ideals presented in this game, especially the ones presented through the main character, Sora. He's always kind, always excited to see people, thrilled to help out no matter what, always there to lend a hand in people in need. Throughout the game, Sora meets so many different faces, from Disney to Final Fantasy to original Kingdom Hearts characters. And without a blink of an eye, this guy willingly jumps into the fray to protect his friends and people in need. His faith was unwavering. His faith in others was his weapon of choice. That's how he decides to fight against the powers that be. Because why give up if others around you haven't? why give up if someone needs you? And hearing it out loud, I know it sounds overly simplistic, but as someone that suffers from depression and PTSD, it's a really comforting thought. So comforting, it inspired me to make this video. And where I'm at in my life, nice thoughts are the best security blankets. My entire life, I've always kind of been a homebody. Always stuck in one place, stuck in the same state. But recently, I moved across the country with great friends of mine. We make each other laugh every day, and grant good company. The longest I've been away from family was only a span of a month. There's almost a pit in my stomach when I say it's now been 6 months since I moved. Not an emptiness or sadness, but a feeling of comfort. But also a feeling of anxiety, a weird sense of exhilaration. Because I know that you may not be here in person, and we still talk often enough. Home is wherever I go. In person, we can be arm in arm. Far away, heart to heart. Anywhere we go, our world is the same. If you haven't, obviously, glowing recommendation for Kingdom Hearts series. And a happy 21 years to Kingdom Hearts 1. Hopefully 21 more years to come. Again, after writing like 10 scripts, I wanted something that felt authentic in the moment right now, not phony. So I'm going to treat this video like a diary entry. I'll never be able to properly express all my feelings with this franchise alone in one video. But that doesn't mean I can't do so in multiple. I guess we'll see. I want to thank you for watching this video. Always remember, be kind to yourself, be what you believe, follow the emotion, and may your heart be your guiding key.
Gosh, are these the Heartless guys?
Let's go get them to see!
Hey, why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
I wonder if I could find Riku and Kairi.
Of course!
Sora, go with them. Especially if you want to find your friends.
Yeah, I guess.
But you can't come along looking like that. Understand?
Oh.
No frowning, no sad face, okay?
Yeah, you gotta look funny, like us. Yup. Whoa.
Whisper runs on happy faces.
Happy?
That's one funny face.
Okay, why not? I'll go with you guys.
Double duck.
Name's Goofy.
I'm Sora.
All for one, one for all.
For your light. Don't lose sight of it.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of this for real? Or not?
Then you must be the key bearer. As the key bearer, you must already know one must not meddle in the affairs of other worlds.
I just can't wait once we set sail.
Although my heart may be weak, it's not alone. It's grown with each new experience, and it's found a home with all the friends I've made. I've become part of their heart just as they've become a part of mine. And if they think of me now and then, if they don't forget me, then our hearts will be one. I don't need a weapon. My friends are my power.
You see, darkness is the heart's true essence.
That's not true! The heart may be weak, and sometimes it may even give in. But I've learned that deep down there's a light that never goes out.
We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other.
No matter where we are, our hearts will bring us together again. Don't ever forget, wherever you go, I'm always with you.
Now what do we do?
We've got to find Riku and King Mickey.
But, where do we start looking for that there door to the light?
Huh? Huh?
Pluto?
Hey, Pluto! Where have you been?
Huh?
Hey!
Gosh, that's the king's seal!
Hey, have you seen King Mickey?
Yep.
Guys, let's go!